All right, everybody, Max here and Curly, back from Forest versus Leicester in the FA Cup. What a performance! Absolutely phenomenal. I thought Leicester started strong and Harvey Barnes looked dangerous. They looked quite dangerous down our right hand side. And Joe Worrell looked a little bit rusty early on, I thought, but amazing that he was back so soon after apparently, a couple of broken ribs. But they seemed to get on top of that actually quite quickly. And then the roof blew off with an absolutely phenomenal, 10, 15, 20 minutes of sublime football. 3 goals in 9 minutes. Could have been more. The highlights that I'm watching now on Twitter and stuff after getting back from the game, it was a back pass that led to Brennan Johnson slotting the ball through, but it was a wonderful move up the wing by Max Lowe and I can't remember who else, but it was actually a great move that led to that. We played some fantastic football. Everybody was 10 out of 10, and 3 or 4 players were 15 out of 10. Absolutely phenomenal. Spence brilliant, Brennan brilliant, Ryan Yates brilliant, making no look passes to split the defence. Joe Worrell brilliant after a rusty start, I thought. I hadn't seen it at the time, but I've seen this clip of him diving on the floor and heading the ball away from a Leicester player's foot, which just speaks volumes for the player and the spirit and the will of Joe Worrell. Absolutely phenomenal. Can't argue with anybody being man of the match today, but we actually thought Keenan Davis he just bullied them. I've not seen a Forest player win headers and hold the ball up front to the extent that Keenan Davis has done for years. He was sensational. I thought he was brilliant. Had a fantastic chest down and shot that crashed off the crossbar. Absolutely phenomenal. Jed Spence, brilliant. Everybody was fantastic today. And you know what? Leicester brought 6,000 people there for a big day out, trying to claim that they're the king of the Midlands. And not only were they humiliated on the pitch, they disgraced themselves on the pitch. They disgraced themselves off the pitch by the behaviour of their fans running onto the pitch and throwing punches at Forest players and trying to trash family restaurants and bars in town. It's great to see actually that Forest fans at the ground treated them with disdain and disregard and had a go at them for a bit and then concentrated on having a go at Derby and frankly just celebrated an absolutely fantastic afternoon down Trent side. And I've said this before and I'll say it again, fantastic to see a manager actually give a toss about the FA Cup. Forest fans love an FA Cup. We've been desperate for a cup run for years and years and years, and we've had successive managers, mostly foreign managers, but not only foreign managers, like sending out kids to defend for 90 minutes away at Chelsea and stuff like that. And you know what? Look what happens when you actually try and win a game of football in the FA Cup. Crowds absolutely bouncing. Everybody's talking about Forest. I'll be at work all week next week. Everybody will be talking about Forest Leicester like they were about Forest Arsenal. People texting me, people tweeting me. It's phenomenal. This is what the club needs. It gives everybody a boost. Gets people talking about Forest again. That's what we want. So come on. It's a shame we've got Huddersfield in the next round. Get past Huddersfield though, and we're in the 6th round, and onwards and upwards. But in the meantime, big game against Stoke, big game against Blackburn, some big games in the league that are coming up that probably define how serious a promotion push we have that's coming. But what can you say? Once again, the manager's brilliant, the players have been brilliant, the crowd's been brilliant, the person that is playing Depeche Mode every time we win these games is an absolute genius. And if the way it's going, if Depeche Mode aren't performing live on the council house steps in front of 500,000 Forest fans celebrating an FA Cup win and promotion party come May, I'll eat my hat. Come on, you Reds.